very special. It's a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I can tell you that I'm a fan of this guy, Christian Romero, described by his national team boss as spectacular. I've always seen him as being brave, very aggressive defensively, but front-footed as well. And let me go into a little more detail on that, because some of the runs he makes are actually quite crazy, and there seems to be a recklessness about it and no order, and he just leaves it to whomever behind him to fill the gap. But I like that in his game.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Gehi shifted upfield. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Tagliafico. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Oh, there's a probing ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Fantastic!
Well, we can only hope that this has set the tone for what's to come. Captain Majestic has stunned the whole arena.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. England finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Menu, Saka, James, O'Reilly, Fernandez, Tagliafico. Simeone looks to get on the end of this. Alvarez! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Stones with the clearance. Nice control. Tagliafico. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Menu. James. Saka. Saka has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Saka. That's really well manoeuvred. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Eze. Stones gently done. Gordon is onto it in a flash. Otamendi tries to clear. Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Eze. Eze spread out to the left. Tries to cross. Tagliafico getting this one clear. Oh, such a clever touch. And that has been cleared. And it's Menu. Now it's Alvarez. Oh, perfectly measured that. James. Yehi. Rice. O'Reilly. Yehi, aim forwards. Alvarez. Played out to the right. And here's Alvarez. He's in a good position. And Messi! Played with finesse. Saka is there, and he can get that clear. Messi. Fernandez. This might spell danger. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Alvarez. Great chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Alvarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he's there to clear it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Menu. Rice. Otamendi gets over and intercepts. Romero. Fernandez. Alvarez. Tagliafico. England are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Saka. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Otamendi attempts a clearance. Otamendi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Clearly not happy with that. Rice. Menu. Rice, gently done.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
So who's he picking out? Great challenge, time to perfection. McAllister. England already required to chase the game. Tagliafico shifted upfield. O'Reilly aimed forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Otamendi gets across to intercept that. Tagliafico. Messi. Simeone. Senesi. Now it's Simeone. Alvarez. Played out wide. And the flag has stayed down. O'Reilly. Gordon. Quality ball. Otamendi wins the duel this time. England couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Tagliafico. Menu. Quarter of an hour played. James. James, it's a sharp pass. And they've got rid. Stones cuts out the pass. Menu. And here's Kane. Gordon. It's gone for a throw-in. Just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
McAllister. Romero forwards and with intent. Senesi. Senesi hurtling down that right flank. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Fernandez. Alvarez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Menu. James. Played towards the front line. Gordon. O'Reilly. Can he latch on to this? Gordon. Gordon's cross. Cleared without complication. Saka produces a cross, cleared away, done delicately. Now it's Gordon. Gordon opts to play it back. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Tagliafico. Simeone chasing after it. Rice. O'Reilly. James. Eze. Saka. And it's James. That's tidy. James. Oh, it's played into the area. Alvarez. Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Menu. James. Saka. And it's Menu. And here's Eze. Menu. James. And here's Saka. Saka's delivery. And he's there to clear it. Great defending, strong and determined. Yehi. Gordon. O'Reilly. O'Reilly goes forward. Fernandez. McAllister. Otamendi. Otamendi, oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Alvarez. Alvarez, oh, good spread. Simeone. Now it's Simeone. There's the header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Saka making good progress on the right-hand side. Fernandez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Messi. Yehi gets good distance on it.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Saka does really well to win the ball there. James. Saka moved on forwards. Senesi. Simeone. Messi. O'Reilly. James, gently done. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's Messi. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Alvarez. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Saka. James. Some good work on the right flank here. Very nicely done. Menu. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And it's O'Reilly. It's anyone's ball now. Romero gets rid without sophistication. James makes the interception. And here's Kane. Jose. Menu. 15 minutes till half-time. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Otamendi. Fernandez. Well timed, excellent interception. Stones. James. Rice, and it's played forward, and he cuts out the supply. Romero. Otamendi. Fernandez. Alvarez is onto it in a flash. James. Saka. And here's Kane.
Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Tagliafico. Romero. That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. Tagliafico. Stones producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Saka. Rice. O'Reilly. Gordon. Alvarez. Simeone. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. O'Reilly forwards and with intent. Gordon tries a deft little ball. Gehi. Menu shifted upfield, and it's Kane. Eze played out to the left flank. Searching passes played there, and it's hoisted clear. Tagliafico. Tagliafico. Fernandez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Menu. And we're not going to make any further progress now. McAllister. Simeone. Now he's off and running. Eze. Menu. Stones. Aim forwards. And here's Eze. Great defending, strong and determined. McAllister. Senesi, gently done. Stones gets it away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Alvarez! A real chance and a real let-off. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ball's gone out of play. Menu wins the duel this time. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Can he get onto this? Calmly anticipates. Fernandez. Messi. Moved on forwards. McAllister. Messi. Romero, forwards and with intent. Now it's Alvarez. Alvarez knocks it out wide. Now it's Simeone. Simeone, it's a loose ball. And the shot! Danger averted for now. And it's Eze. Now it's Kane. Caresses it through. Saka. Menu. Out to the right. Now the delivery. Oh, smashing header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
McAllister. Simeone. That has been cut short. Gordon. Gordon. Good purposeful running this. Alvarez. Messi. Menu. Saka. Now it's Kane. Gordon. pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gordon has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Out to the left it goes. Gehi. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Eze. Gordon. And here's Eze, and it's Rice. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Eze. And a chance! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Otamendi. Eze. Stones. James. Rice. Rice shifted upfield. It's Kane! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Kane really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Senesi. Eze. Rice. Gordon. Showing good feet. O'Reilly. And here's Gordon. Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. Lovely feet. Shot, surely! That's fabulous!
Oh, that was magnificent. What a way to stamp your ability on a game. Not necessarily pivotal, but it has most definitely shifted momentum.
Goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
England go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Fernandez. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. Saka. Stones. Menu. Saka. James, gently done. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
England clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Tagliafico. Tagliafico drives forward on the overlap. Up he goes! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, teacher, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Stones forwards and with intent. And it's Menu. Now it's Saka. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Menu. There's the shot! No, he's missed it.
England really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Moved on forwards. Fernandez. Otamendi. Fernandez. Tagliafico. And it's Messi. That's been slipped through. Gordon. Alvarez. Senesi. Oh, that's nice. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez! Oh, that was no routine save.
Alvarez is offering a wry smile there.
And it's been taken short. Now it's Messi. And it's Fernandez. Proves too strong. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. James. Jose. And here's Kane. Now it's Gordon. Turns and goes back. Menu. Great work on the overlap. We can get that clear. Rice made out towards the right wing. That's very neat. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. McAllister. Fernandez. That's really well manoeuvred. Romero. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Rice.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Menu shifted upfield. Oh, it's come loose. Fernandez aimed forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. O'Reilly. Menu. Saka. Now it's Menu. And here's Menu. Saka. And it's lofted through here. Now it's Gordon. Gordon's cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Otamendi. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Argentina can make their change now with a break in play. Saka. James. Saka providing an outlet on that flank. James. Now this could be a... Goes for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Kane really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And they've got a throw. De Paul wins the duel this time. Otamendi shifted upfield. Stones cuts it out. O'Reilly. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
He's in plenty of space here. Can he deliver? Gordon, and that's aimed into the middle. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Gordon. O'Reilly, there's the delivery. And out it comes again. Messi looking understandably energised after his goal. Moved on forwards. Simeone is onto it in a flash. James. Saka, who does have an assist to his name. Rice. Spread out to the left. That's good play. And here's Kane. Kane. It's Kane! They've played it short, and it's James. Aimed in towards the centre. Otamendi gets it away. Out to the left it goes. There are a few waiting for it, and it's played in here. Rice. And here's Kane. Menu. Eze. Oh, what a Kane! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Fernandez. Otamendi gently done. Taliafico. Menu. Rice. Menu. James. Yehi. Rice. Yehi chooses to go cross-field. It's Rodrigo de Paul. Fernandez. Alvarez. He's gone for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Eze. Fernandez. Senesi. Simeone. McAllister. Nice looking ball. That's a fabulous, real chance! Sticks it away! It's level again! What a match we have! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Menu. Out to the right. Saka. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Taliafico is there, and he can get that clear. Menu, and it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi. Senesi. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gordon. Senesi. McAllister. Senesi. Simeone gets a good foot in there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Keeper has taken decisive action. Good take and Messi!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Pickford sends that a long way. Eze. Eze in acres of space out wide. And he's there to clear it. And it's Eze. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. McAllister. Fernandez. McAllister. Senesi. Hit into the middle. Cleared away. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Messi. Simeone. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's going to go a long way. Gordon. Well, that is a little undercooked. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now it's Gordon. Senesi. Romero forwards and with intent. Messi looks to get on the end of this. O'Reilly. Eze. Rice. Out towards the flank. And here's Gordon. And here's Gordon. Gordon. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Menu. Rice. O'Reilly. And here's Gordon. He is just caressing the ball. Played into the middle. Senesi with the clearance.
England really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now that's well seen too. Fernandez. You know, that is pretty much the end of that. And that could set him on his way. He's got away. Defending of the desperate variety.
England clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
James. Menu. Saka. The Paul does really well to win the ball there.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Messi. Simeone. Oh, a delicate chip through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Eze. Kane, oh, good spread. And here's Eze. In with the challenge.
England really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Simeone. Simeone. Senesi. That is lovely. Oh, that's a very decent ball. Messi! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Rice attempts a clearance. Long ball looking to counter.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Martinez claims it, and the danger passes. McAllister. Great defending, strong and determined. Saka. Stones. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Stones. Saka. It's a throw-in. Saka. Saka carries the ball down the right.
England clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Messi played out to the left flank. Now, the less said about that pass, the better. Saka. Menu. Yehi. That's a lovely, neat pass. Romero gets across to intercept that. Senesi. Otamendi. Fernandez. Fernandez shifted upfield.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rice moved on forwards. And it's Eze. Gordon. Rice. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however. It's Kane! Saka. Tries to get it clear.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And it's played forward. There's no flag. Now it's Simeone. That is a great pick out. Alvarez! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Argentina complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Rice, forwards and with intent. Oh, nice touch. Played in deep.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Romero, aim forwards. Messi. Fernandez. Fernandez, gently done. O'Reilly. O'Reilly, shifted upfield. Final seconds, this has to be it. And he welcomes it in. He's found a way through.
England really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Tagliafico. Messi. Moved on forwards. Senesi. Senesi, forwards and with intent. O'Reilly. Stones. Eze. Saka. James. Menu. Aim forwards.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Senesi. Excellent. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Senesi. Very nicely done. Yehi. Stones. Eze. And it's played forward. The pull, herring after the ball here. And it's James. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. The pull. Tagliafico. That's really well manoeuvred. Menu gets over and intercepts. James. And here's Eze. Lobbed in behind. O'Reilly. Rice. England cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Cross goes in there. Otamendi is there, and he can... And that will be the final act. England can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
England didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury.